I made a video saying that one population is sort of forced to learn about the human mind and learn about cognitive biases, because psychologists know any psychologist before the 90s isn't worth anything. Not really, but it's people who work in like stockbrokers, because they get paid to learn all about their decision-making programming and programs to avoid or programs to compensate for. And that's unfortunate. You know, you look online and you look up cognitive biases, and a lot of the websites you're going to see are things geared toward, well, the 1%. And we don't need to give them 1% more power. But hey, you guys want to let AI have self-awareness. So why not give the 1% the only awareness of how decision-making works and how to improve it? So yeah, if I meet anybody who has memorized a few biases, it's like a Wall Street person. Well, it isn't a Wall Street person because I live in Europe, but it's, you know what I mean. All right. But then I was thinking about something and I thought of, you know, there's a population that is probably already self-aware. There are a lot of populations that have some understanding of the mind. Stockbrokers have the best, neuroscientists, cognitive neuroscientists, and then like Buddhist meditation people. So then if they just check the facts a little bit and just tweak a couple things, then the monks also have a very good understanding of the mind. They just have to look a little bit outside of themselves. Now, what about the population of people that would have achieved self-awareness? Mentalists. See, magicians have a cool understanding of reality and illusion and perception and interpretation and the faulty mechanisms of the mind. But mentalists who amaze people, so commercially successful mentalists, they know first of all, that all of our programming is basically the same. So it's super easy to guess stuff because humans are only going to come up with so many things. And then they know what those things are, what those possibilities are. They see humans as these computers. Now, of course, the danger would be then that a mentalist would see himself as a human and everyone else as an NPC. And he would think that then, like, he has a soul and no one else does. All these people who are able to, I can just press this button and make them do this, they're NPCs. I am a reasonable soul. Okay, so mentalists. So it would be tempting for some mentalists, to not achieve self-awareness and instead just reduce other humans. But my best chance of finding another self-aware human being is going to be a mentalist who knows that if they hadn't learned all these specific things, they could be mentalized. And they could be mentalized in things that they haven't learned. They might have measures against things that they've learned. So it wouldn't be easy to pull all tricks on them, but they are also programs, but they just had a lot of security installed. They've learned from a lot of, anyway. But they can still be mentalized. They can still be read and manipulated with shocking ease and consequence. So if you are a mentalist watching this, and if you were self-aware and maybe thought everybody else was NPCs, but maybe I've triggered something in you. You realize we're all NPCs. You're just such an advanced NPC that you can manipulate other NPCs. Then let's team up for good, because you've had your fun manipulating, all that. Okay, whatever. Shock and awe and all that stuff. That's been fun. Now let's save these people that you've been manipulating. Let's teach them. Let's convince them, first of all, that they are brains. What a stupid fucking intermediate step. You think you know things a priori? Could you know that this is what knowledge is and this is what interpretation is? Could you start there? Oh boy. Anyway. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put on shows where you do your thing. And I'm basically like, does this not scare you? Should we go to ad agencies and sell this information to them? Would you rather that marketing execs know these buttons, or can you take this seriously now and let me explain what he just did and how that affects you in your daily life? How your daily environment presses buttons and gets these behaviors that are not advantageous, and then you don't even realize it. The illusions of the self. That's what it is. Oh, we're going to do a great show. We're going to do a great show. Oh my gosh. Okay, I want some of the playing and the spectacle and all that. Then we'll get serious. 2030, we're going to get serious. We're going to have the platform and we're going to have proven our shit. That we can read minds and that minds are not difficult to read and that this is what minds are. Everybody's going to listen to us. And we can save the 99%. The ones who are right now stuck thinking that they have this magical intuition, that they are reasonable, that everyone who disagrees with them is crazy or stupid, and that they are smart, everyone else is biased and influenced, and they know how to think for themselves. And we're gonna save the 99% from all of that. All of it. Oh, truth is so hard. I'm just gonna say that everything is true. Would you say? You know what? Doesn't even matter. It's true. That's from your point of view. It's true. Oh my God. We're gonna save them from all of that. I think the people ruling the world are going, okay, that's true then. And this is true, and that's true. You think the people ruling the financial markets are going, I just want to trust my intuition here, you gotta listen to your gut, man. So anyway, if you're a mentalist, let's work together.